Hello everybody, welcome back. If you haven't watched my last video, it goes over how to download the eval tool and get to our documentation. I recommend you watch that before going through these steps with me, but basically I had our operations team put together a development kit for me, and what we're going to do is we're going to unbox it, go through some of the hardware, connect it, and begin evaluating the device and seeing what data it can log and such through our eval tool. Okay, so your box should look very similar to this. Okay, we put it in a white box. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to crack it open and you're going to want to start going through the stuff. You'll see that it comes bubble wrapped. We keep it nice and protected for you. Take it out of the bubble wrap, you'll see that it's in a big plastic case. Okay, we recommend you keep the sensor in the case and it's not plugged into your devices just to keep it safe, keep anything from happening to it. All right, you open up this case and you will see, okay, you'll see your sensor here in the middle. We have included a GPS antenna, 2 GPS antennas if you are using it for dual compassing, if that's the kit you purchased. Okay, you will have cables for interface, all right? This is a pigtail to USB. Okay, and you will also have an additional pigtail cable here, just in case you would like to use additional interfaces. All right, so to get your sensor out, simply remove the styrofoam. Okay, set it over to the side. You've got a rugged sensor here. This could be a variety of sensors. This could be an EVB2. It could be a EVB1. There's a variety of different sensors you could end up with, but they all initially come with the same components for interface and collecting data. All right, so you pull all these components out, get them sitting in front of you, and we'll go about how to get the system set up and working for you. All right, so number one, you're probably going to want to pull up the eval tool. All right, if you don't know what the eval tool is, go back to my last video. I walked through the steps of how to download that, open up the eval tool, and you will have our software interface pop up. Once that is up and going, you're going to pull out your sensor. Okay, you take this sensor and you'll see it's pretty simple to plug in. You've got 2 antenna ports, one for RTK. The other, if you have 2 plugged in, you'll be using them for dual compassing. They're marked A and B on the top of that sensor. All right, and then you also have the main port, which you're going to plug this pigtail right here into. All right, so this is the cable that plugs into a USB. Okay, you take this pigtail end and you connect it green into green. All right, once that thing is connected, okay, you can plug it right into a USB port. Okay, I've got mine all plugged in. What I'm going to do is I have to tell the software that I have plugged it in. So what I'm going to do is I come to the settings. Okay, looks like I got 2 browsers up. Let's get rid of one. Okay, and I've got to click Find Devices. Let's see if it finds anything for me. Give it a quick second. Sometimes it takes a minute to find the device. There it is. Okay, so you click on it and you're going to open it up. Click and open all, looks like. Open all. Alright, so once I have clicked open all, I can come over here to INS and it's going to show my sensor right there. Okay, you can see it moving as I wiggle it to the side, up and down. Okay, it is putting that data on a plot for me. Okay, so in addition to that, you can click Sensors, and it gives you the IMU data. Okay, gyros, accelerometers, magnetometers, and such. Okay, it is all there. Okay, we can support you as well if you're seeing stuff like this magnetometer and showing any data. If something like that happens to you, just reach out to us. We can support you, get everything up and running for you. Okay, and then in addition to that, you have this GPS antenna. What you can do is you can simply take it and plug it into A or B. Typically, I tell you to plug in A if you're using it for RTK, and then plug A and B in if you're going to be using dual compassing. Okay, and you can see GPS. Come over, click GPS. Let's see if we're getting anything. There we go. If we're between 30 and 50, we're doing pretty good. Looks like we don't have any fix. We have to turn rover mode on. I'll make another video on how to get GPS fix another time. Okay, but you can see all the data in here. You can see the satellites that we're communicating with, and it's adding more and more and more and more as we go. So you're all set. That is how to set up your kit for evaluation, and now you can take this rugged module or whatever module you have, and you can basically plug it into your application and start collecting data. If you have any questions, you're welcome to submit a chat on inertialsense.com. You're welcome to send myself or Andrew, our systems engineer, an email, or you're always welcome to send anything you need to support@inertialsense.com. We'll get you taken care of, and we wish you the best of luck. Let us know if anything comes up.